Hey everyone, this is Tim again here, and I'm posting this because there's something that makes me very nervous. I'm hearing a lot of other prophets, a lot of teachers, and a lot of pastors calling for Jehu, where, yes, Jehu was a very, very mighty man of God. But you do have to remember, before Jehu came a very vicious ruler named Jezebel. Now, here's the thing. Jezebel is ruthless. She's still around, and her spirit is still here. Well, let me clarify that. It's not exactly the Jezebel of the Bible, but pretty much the spirit that possessed her. We refer to that spirit when we call her Jazibel, if that makes sense. But anyways, this spirit is, I believe, is second to Lucifer. Just a very vicious, very dominant spirit, anti-God. Just, if you remember, Elijah, the prophet who took on several quote-unquote prophets, hundreds of prophets of Baal. Jezebel said she wanted to kill him. One queen said she wanted to kill him, and this prophet of God who called down fire. Not only that, but when messengers come to ask for kings for him to go visit king, he simply looked at him and said, "Oh, if I'm a man of God, let fire come down and consume you. Boom, it happened. Just like that. This man finds out Jezebel is looking for him, and he runs. That's the viciousness of Jezebel. And honestly, I think she may already be here. Because if you notice, there's a spirit here trying to take out any form of father, any form of fathering, any righteous male. Just flat out saying that we don't need males, period. Women can act as men. Just things like that. If you don't need a male leader, you can do things on your own. It's just kind of scary because this is exactly what happened with Jezebel and her husband Ahaz. That's another thing with Jezebel. She doesn't come alone. If you remember, she had Ahaz working with her. On top of that, you'll see her spirit show up with the spirit of Python, which is the spirit of idolatry, the spirit of divination, fortune-telling, and witchcraft. That's what those are. So, as you're going to go up against Jezebel, not only are you going to deal with her, you're going to be dealing with at least one or two other spirits that are very extremely vicious themselves. And sometimes Jezebel's not afraid to bring almost all of hell with her. That's what makes her so dangerous. But here's the thing. Jehu didn't really play. The reason why he defeated her was because he didn't play her game. If you remember, Jehu defeats Ahaz in battle, just absolutely slaughters him. And when Jezebel finds out Jehu is coming to kill her, she gets dresses up, she puts on makeups and things. She was going to seduce him. She was going to try to get him to go to bed with her, which is another thing which I believe the spirit of Jezebel still uses this a lot as well. Sexual temptation. Things like pornography, prostitution, or even just sleeping around, period. one of the best examples I've heard of pornography is, it comes from Pastor Vladimir Savchuk. He compares pornography to Delilah, whereas Delilah would flash herself in front of Samson trying to get something from him, and she was never really truly his, and everything she did was fake. Where, yes, I think that is very close to what pornography is. I think Jezebel is still more accurate because of the fact pornography, there's no getting around it. It is a drug. It triggers endorphins generically like drugs. It'll rewire your brain like drugs. It becomes just as addicting as any kind of drug. But here's the thing. Jehu doesn't even acknowledge Jezebel. I mean, he shows up and she immediately starts flirting with him. His response, "Hey, is anyone up there on my side?" She just doesn't call out to her, doesn't challenge her, doesn't even acknowledge her. I think that's what we need to do, especially when it comes to sexual temptation, which is Jezebel's ultimate weapon. Don't try to quote Bible against it. Don't try to preach against it. Just ignore it. Look for another way out. And then, once someone did, he simply said, throw her down. Not only do you ignore it, but do something about it. Don't even close the window, walk away. If you see it in your church or synagogue, can't immediately do something to eradicate it. Whereas you don't want to play with it, but at the same time, you don't want to tolerate it, if that makes sense. But I think we do need to have a lot of prayer right now. Just because, like I said, people are saying that Jehu is rising, that means we have a fight on our hands as well. Because if Jehu is rising, that means the enemy is bringing Jezebel. So I'm going to go ahead and pray right now, and I hope that a lot of you spend time in prayer with me as well. Hey, Dad, I'm just coming to you today, and I pray that the men of God and women of God here have their eyes open and fixed on you. And I pray that through these times that are coming up, I pray that we stay fixed on you and on your word. And I pray that you help us in Jesus' name. Amen. That's all I have for today. Bye.